Welcome to I Said No Gifts. I'm Bridger Winegar. We are here in the shadow of the Burbank Airport in studio. What's going on? My car has been beeping at me nonstop. It's out of control. I'm in a new car and it's putting me in danger. The amount of alerts is baffling. I need to talk to somebody. I had a headache yesterday. I don't have a headache today. And, I feel like I started the last episode kind of saying that Delta Airlines would never find my lost Kindle. Apparently they found it. I can't believe they found it. They are charging me $30 in shipping to get it back to me, and I know how much things cost to ship. And I feel like I've suffered enough already. It should have been that should be part of the package. They should bring it to me. But I'm happy to get it back, and then I'll return the Kindle I bought in its place. My life is chaos. But I'm shocked. I couldn't believe that they found it. And I think that's the important news. And then less important, we have the live show coming up August 22nd at 7:30 p.m. Dynasty Typewriter, Los Angeles, California. If you can't be here, you can also get a live stream. We're going to have such a good time. Or we won't, and I'll have a meltdown on stage. It'll go viral, and you'll be there in the moment. And you'll be able to say, I was there when Bridger had the meltdown. So everyone's a winner. Everyone walks away a winner. Patreon, still there for you to be part of. I'm now sharing my cookie recipe. I'm giving it all away on this thing. We're talking about Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. We're having regular bonus episodes. It's all there for you. Patreon.com/I Said No Gifts. Now it's time for the podcast. I love today's guest. Everybody adores her. It's Anna Drezen. Anna, welcome to I Said No Gifts.
This is news for me. Can I sit here and silently
just take that all in?
The amount of hatred I think is being directed towards me at all times is in fact fake, and I am beloved.
No, a lot of that is true.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, you're just being nice.
I'm trying to just butter you up, try to get you in a good place mentally, but most people
good luck
despise you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All of your suspicions are true. The paranoia, I'm confirming it now.
It's amazing. I actually feel nice right now. Like normally I think I would have spun myself out and tricked you into thinking that it would be fun to like do a bit where I hate myself, but then it would actually hurt my feelings. But actually I feel great.
Good. Then we've got you in the perfect spot. And I'm also noticing this water is in between us. This is your water.
No, what? Okay. I'm so glad you called it out because I was not going to touch it, but I was going to want it this whole time.
Just let that be tense between
Why don't you have
us.
water?
Well, I have this LaCroix right here, but it's in a little, is it a koozie? And now that I've said the name of the drink, I think it's fine for me to say that behind this.
Don't bleep it. Listen, I have a...
That's something I've been complaining about the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. They're blurring out every soda on the show. And I know they're Diet Cokes.
Why are they so... Yeah.
They're clearly Diet Cokes.
They should bring back the black box that goes over stuff.
I love
Stop
the black
blurring.
box.
I'm not fooled by a blur.
The tasteful blur.
Give us the Girls Gone Wild blur. I mean the black
box. Or the mosaic, the America's Most Wanted or
squares.
Crime footage. Yeah, the squares.
Why aren't they doing squares anymore?
They should be.
They think that we're so slick. We're so Marvel blind that we need a blur.
We need a nice little smooth blur. The black box, I think, is a very good idea.
It just everybody say, go home to your wives, have a good day.
And you're just panicking that it could fly off at any moment.
Yeah.
It's like the editor could have dropped the ball and then the black box gets too far off of whatever's being blurred and then you get a peek at whatever you want to take a peek at.
It's compelling.
It's very compelling.
Well, I have 2 mugs now. I asked for a mug because the travel mug that I brought my coffee in is the mug I don't like because of the sound that the ice makes. When
it's the sound of the ice that's causing the problem.
The sound of the ice clonking against the leaching plastic black lid is like...
Oh,
and I don't want that, but I wanted it. I saw this mug and I was like, I would like a mug too because that's clearly Bridger's water.
And you were so wrong.
And I was like, what's wrong with them that they didn't bring me water? But now I have 2 beverages, which is at least, that's my minimum.
You should start with 2. One should be a water at all times.
Yes.
Just a neutral thing.
Yeah.
And then whatever you want.
Oh, this is my fun coffee.
And then maybe a third thing that you're experimenting with.
What? Say?
And look at me. I've just got, like you could have a new flavor of LaCroix that you like just grabbed out of the fridge and you think, oh, I might not actually like that, so I'll have these 2 backups.
Right.
But you only have 2 and I only have 1, so I'm a hypocrite.
You are. But it's okay.
Did you make that coffee at home?
This is bad. My husband put it in the tumbler for me and I took it out the door.
That's very nice.
It's very Betty Draper.
Betty Draper on the go.
He's Betty Draper.
Interesting. He's Betty. Yeah, I guess
he gave me my coffee and I went to my car.
Lit your cigarette as you drove away.
Yeah. An expensive song plays.
Oh. I mean, it's a little spoiler here, but R.I.P. Betty Draper.
R.I.P. Betty Draper.
Tragic.
I thought this was how I was finding out that January Jones died. I was I will
what if
feel
I
so
spoil the
bonded
celebrity? Spoiler alert: a celebrity death.
We're getting news. January Jones has been apprehended by federal agents, and she did not survive.
In a shootout with the FBI.
Yeah.
Okay, so your husband, but did he make the coffee at home or did he buy the coffee?
We had leftover cold brew from a shoot.
Wow, interesting.
And that was exciting.
I drank leftover cold brew this morning.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I would ask you your brand, but now I'm worried about having to bleep it.
Well, we won't have to bleep it. Well, this is, if you want a whole explanation, I usually make mine, but we've started ordering the grounds from a thing which I've recently canceled, but we were waiting for the latest batch, so I hadn't made any. So I went to Starbucks and bought a giant thing of cold brew just because I knew in the morning I'm going to need some sort of coffee. And I don't drink hot coffee, really.
In the afternoon, when you're looking at Pinterest, you're like, I only ever use cheesecloth and ground beans. I will never buy a bottle of coffee again. And in the morning, when you know you have the Starbucks cold brew bottle in your fridge, oh my God.
Easier.
It's a thrill. It's a birthday feeling.
But the ice cubes in that are beautiful. I noticed when you pour, and full disclosure, you did dump part of it on the table. That's been cleaned up.
Pour it all. I said, can I have a mug? And poor Annalise went out. It took 1 minute and 30 seconds at least to find the mug, which made me feel guilty. And then I tried to quickly pour it in here, and it spilled all over the white marble table that I'm realizing isn't real marble. I felt so guilty.
Wow, I haven't ever thought
it's
about
veneer.
This. It's too warm to be marble.
It's too warm to be, yeah. Oh, ice cold.
I would love a cold marble.
A church temperature.
I'd love to be able to chop meat on this.
You should, I think if you chop meat on this, you'd immediately make a new salmonella. This is not.
No. It's too porous.
Yeah. Well, I am glad. I was feeling guilty about that. But then, so these ice cubes are big square guys. Mm-hmm. Should I pour it out towards camera like a stupid idiot?
It's almost impossible to show that off to camera, I think. But
so these are huge ice cubes because I live with a man who's my husband, and husbands all have big square ice cube tray.
Right.
Every husband comes with one that's his dowry. And
that's what you get from the family.
And then slowly the white plastic ice cube trays disappear the longer you've been married. And then we now have 2 of these, and I don't know where the second one came from.
Oh, interesting. He snuck out.
Yeah. And then he's like, I actually don't like this one. I'm like, no one likes it, then why are they here? But you need ice, so you're not picky.
Is this like a whiskey thing? Is it like he's got a tumbler?
That's probably what they're for. We're not whiskey guys.
Okay.
But we both have siblings and siblings-in-law who don't quite know us. So
Perfect.
We get a lot of whiskey stones, a lot of wine openers.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the key to getting nice things is people not knowing you that well.
At all. Well, no spoilers, but that'll come back.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Interesting. Well, yeah. I think it's a beautiful ice cube, and I'm jealous of it.
I'm
looking at
there.
it. I mean, it's so gorgeous. I think that's an inconvenient type of ice cube.
Do you want me to slide it towards you so you can see it more?
Yeah, because it looks also very clear. It's not like foggy. Like this is. I'm gonna take a picture if you don't mind. I'll
Please.
post this somewhere.
Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure to tag big
all
square,
of your socials.
big husband ice.
Look at that. It's like there's like an explosion in it. This is the most beautiful ice cube I've ever seen.
Well, you got to come and take them out of our house. I can't see them anymore. I need to just commit to a new ice cube. But yeah, it is like a big square cube, which is what a cube is. But it reminds me of like when you'd order ice in like the early 1900s and they'd like cut it out of a lake and it would just be
brought it
one
from the
big
mountain.
box. Yeah.
Right.
We're historians.
They had it in the wagon and they brought it down from the creek.
And everyone stood on both sides of the road entering town and clapped.
This is all very relevant to me, and this is something I talk about too much on this podcast, but I'm watching Little House on the Prairie for the first time. So
that's the show, and it's from the 50s or something?
70s.
70s.
About the 1800s.
Tell me all about it.
You don't know anything about it?
Well, I'm aware I can picture the color.
Picture the 1800s.
Yep.
As funneled through the 1970s. Last night I was watching the Plague episode. And it's dark. It truly is, like, there's some haunting images. There's a wagon that's being dragged by two horses with no rider because the two people have died of typhus.
And the horses are dumb. They're like, I guess we'll go till someone says stop. That's the takeaway that I'm taking.
That's a good question. Would the horses
Clip
continue?
Clop. What are we doing? I feel so... Did they get lighter or am I stronger?
They haven't said anything in a while.
Yeah.
But would the horses just keep moving without direction?
What's your gut?
I think they would. Hard workers, commitment, and they love the job.
Horses are Virgos.
They're absolutely Virgos. Every horse is a Virgo.
Yeah.
I think that's probably true.
That's why they call it horse season.
Horse season.
September.
But yeah, that episode in particular was very haunting. The one before it dealt with an age gap relationship.
Oh, and the direction is what we could guess.
Now I fall asleep a lot, so I can't remember exactly.
You don't know who was older?
Oh, who was older? I thought you were going to say if it worked out or not.
No.
Because it doesn't work. I feel like they eventually acknowledge and say this isn't going to work.
They part as friends.
And this guy is not old, and it's just like, how did this happen in any situation? It's a bad matchup.
It's the prairie.
It's the prairie. He's the town doctor. But the
Okay,
gal is head over heels for this guy.
A town doctor. Imagine a town doctor.
Well, town doctor who lets everyone in the next episode die of typhus.
I know. He's so broken up about his breakup.
Yeah, that's probably true. She's to blame. It's always the younger woman is to blame.
Is she a guest star or does she?
Guest star.
So she's just gone after the relationship.
She vanishes. She's in town visiting her aunt, I think.
Okay.
And so then when the relationship falls apart, why stick around?
She walks out of town and throws a vial over her shoulder that explodes and releases typhus.
It's her rat that gets into the cornfeed.
The Rat in the Cornfield.
Rat in the Cornfield, classic episode.
I love that show.
You've got to watch it. Everybody's got to watch it.
It's mostly sounds.
It's a lot.
It's really dark.
This episode, honestly, is largely sound. You see, it opens with people.
I thought you were talking about this podcast episode.
Oh, this episode. This particular podcast episode. We're relying on sound for this one.
This is the sound episode of the podcast.
Mostly purely visual and action. Kind of a Buster Keaton type show. But this one, we're entering the sound era. And so...
Okay, great.
This episode will be two voices, a voice of at least two people talking to each other.
We're trying it out. It's
experimental. It's an idea show.
It's an idea, no wrong answers.
No wrong answers.
Yeah.
What's going on in your life?
Oh my God. It sucks that you asked that because the answer is something I would normally avoid. Like someone who, I shot a short film the last 2 days.
Oh, directed it?
Yeah.
Acted in it?
No. Thank God.
Okay, that would be a lot.
It's just so to walk back and forth and look at yourself on camera. Why?
No.
I don't ever need to see a picture of myself ever again. Not that it's bad. It's just I think that humans weren't supposed to see what their faces look like. I
really don't think that we were meant to do that.
I think that's why we're all mentally ill. It's because we can see. It used to just be like the stream.
Yeah.
Or a shiny.
Yeah, like a glimpse. And you would think it was another realm.
It's another realm. It's not what God wanted.
No.
If God wanted us to see our faces, he wouldn't have put our eyes on them.
Wow.
I'll say it again.
You brought up a good point.
Yeah.
But you were directing and wrote.
Direction, wrote. Yeah. So it was, I'm sleepy now.
Okay,
but it was so cool. It was so fun. We shot it in this like beautiful old it was a church campus.
Okay, church campus.
Like we were in a building that wasn't the church building.
Okay.
It was like a big old house with like
rectory.
A massive.
What is the rectory?
The rectory is where the priests shoot pool. I think I don't really know. Hey, welcome.
It's the game room of the church.
Let me in. I know the guys. Get out of here. But it's called the house itself was called Hamilton House. It was at the Congregational Church of the Chimes in Sherman Oaks.
Ooh.
And it almost felt like a summer camp.
Right.
Because they also had a summer camp going on.
Okay.
So we were shooting in this beautiful house that had multiple rooms. It was massive, which was great. But right outside of it was a swimming pool where they taught preschoolers swim lessons.
Okay. And probably baptisms?
Wow, I didn't even think about that.
Might as well.
If you just bless the water, like bloop,
a little bit of summer fun.
What the hell? Yeah. I took my kid to go swimming and now he's saved. What the hell happened?
That's a great idea.
Wow.
You can teach your child to swim and have them be born again. Secretly.
No
one needs to know.
No one's doing this.
No one needs to know.
No one needs to know that you're baptized, except for guard. But it was great that anytime we were in the middle of, I was like, this is it. This is the take. Oh my God. I'm picturing the laurels. Here they come. You'd hear, kick, 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 kick. Good job. And it was great because people kept saying kids are screaming outside. And then my idea was like, it's actually the adults teaching the kids. The kids they have their faces in the water. And the adults are screaming like they're kids.
Were you not warned that there was going to be all this noise?
They said sometimes they teach swim lessons, but only from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. every day. We were like, well, that's sort of when
tough time
movies happen. And they were like, we can just tell them not to come if you want. And we were like, that'd be good. But so neither of us were really committing to saying like, yeah, go tell the kids that they can't swim in a pool in the summertime. Right. I think I was just like, God's on my side. There's wind in my sails. It won't be a problem. Actually, the sound person was like, it's fine. Like it's really thick glass windows. So it was the opposite where like everyone in the room could hear screaming. And then on the boom mic, she was like, no, it's fine.
That to me sounds wrong.
I know.
I think your audio's ruined.
No.
I'm always like, if I can hear it, absolutely. If a microphone can't pick up something I can hear, the microphone's broken.
Do you hear how suggestible I am where I'm like, I don't know how film works and I'm going to be a good collaborator. I'm just going to say, oh, crossing 180, I'll never understand that a day in my life. Ever. I'm committed to not knowing it. So you tell me that if we can hear it with our ears but the mic can't, I'll go, that's just another thing that I don't get. And okay. And thumbs up.
That's like, if I can smell something, I'm like, my sense of smell is so bad. I'm like, certainly this is like a statewide issue. Everyone can smell this.
Yeah. Well, we're in Burbank near the beautiful wastewater treatment plant over on the 5.
And can you smell that?
When you drive past it, it's crazy certain times a day. It's by the AMC, the like 3 AMCs.
Oh, yeah. They're at least
It's on
3.
the 5. Yeah.
I've never smelled it.
You just haven't been over there at rush hour, I guess. They release all the fart smells at rush hour.
They just open a valve and it just pipes
to make
into
it
the
as bad as possible. They're like, what if we created a bad moment for people?
There's also kind of a secret jail right there.
Oh.
Are you aware of this?
No.
It's right by those theaters.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I park by it because it's the easiest parking over there. Because it's notoriously near the worst parking in the world, which is dominated by Ross Dress for Less. I don't know if you've been in that parking garage.
I have, and it doesn't feel good.
It feels baffling. I go in there and I think, how is Ross just always just overrun with customers? How are there this many Ross cars?
There's something about that parking garage that makes me feel like I'm about to accidentally drive into the store. Where it's like, keep going, more parking this way, and it points you towards the doors. I'm like, surely this isn't right.
They also have a valet for the Ross.
No, they don't.
I'm pretty sure they do. I might just be in a state when I'm in there, but I'm pretty sure you can have your car valeted at Ross.
Who's valeting their car at Ross?
I guess if there was one place in the world where I would valet, it would be at a Ross.
Why?
Because I refuse to valet anywhere else. I think it's too expensive. But I feel like at Ross, they must have a good deal.
You know that it's the opposite. You know at Ross, they're weirdly like, it's $70.
And then they park you just like in a tow zone somewhere outside.
They just drive you into the Ross. A valet. Oh my God. Now there is a one-man show if I've ever heard it.
Oh, the Ross valet guy.
Oh, come on.
Okay, what is the short about, can you say?
It's about two sisters and their mom just died, and they're at the funeral, and they're about to go to the cemetery and like close the coffin and go, but they realize that they haven't decided if their mom would have wanted to be buried wearing the necklace that she's wearing, or if she would have wanted them to take it off and like give it a new life.
Right.
And it's them having that conversation, and then the mom comes back to get it back at night. Zombie.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
This also reminds me, I just watched The Mortician. I don't know if you watched that.
I watched it. I have a friend who lives near that place.
No.
Have
you driven past?
Yeah.
What's left?
It's a lamp store now.
Oh, good.
Lamps.
Expensive, I imagine.
The lamp industry is not romanticized about anything.
No,
they're
they
like,
don't care.
we don't care whose teeth got pulled out to be sold.
What jewelry got
Ross.
dragged off a body. At Ross.
Do you think you'd be a good cremation worker?
No.
What job would you want in a crooked funeral home?
In a crooked funeral home?
Yes.
I would probably want to be doing the flowers and overcharging for flowers. That's the easiest, cleanest job. You know,
Wow.
Everybody overcharges for flowers so you don't feel as bad about it.
You're just in your shop.
Just in my shop.
You're not going where they're doing it.
Not smelling the various things. Not seeing. I couldn't deal with the bodies. What would you do?
Is there a job that you clean up like little trash that's been left in the chapels?
Oh, like various like Doritos bags and cigarettes.
No, like indoor trash, like a little Dixie cup of
That's
the
what
water.
I'm talking about. Funeral goers, like popcorn buckets, nacho trays.
Bye, Grandma. Mwah, mwah. Yeah.
Sweeping up the chapel. I think that's a job.
Big gulp cups.
Yeah.
A sweeper. This is the problem though, is I don't think there's any good jobs. I think if
At
you're
a funeral home, you mean?
if you're the flowers person, you're
in on it.
You're
experiencing it. I wouldn't mind being
you're getting paid too much. At
the
least.
mom who's pulling all the strings, because she was so heavily involved.
They loved her.
Everyone loved her, and she was a villain, an absolute devil.
She's the devil,
Yes.
but everyone talked about her just so rapturously.
Well, I guess she was a really sweet gal outside of just robbing the general public and kind of orchestrating all these bodies being burned at once. She had a lot of good ideas.
It's bad. And then when her son got caught and went to prison, her son's wife was like, I can't feed my children. And this beautiful, lovely woman told her to go on food stamps instead of giving her money from the grave robbing business that she profited off of.
She put a lot of hard work into that.
You know what?
She earned it.
This is why people with money have money, is because they save their money.
Yes, they save and earn.
They do.
No one has ever gotten money dishonestly. When you earn it, you deserve it, and you shouldn't give it to other people. Least of all your daughter-in-law and grandchildren.
What are kids going to do with money?
Yes.
Why? Everyone's like, child support. Why does a kid... They don't even have wallets.
Yeah,
what is a kid using money for?
Yeah, there's something... You just found a huge problem in the system.
I don't get it.
Can someone explain to me child support?
Explain it like I'm 5. For what?
I think I probably would either be the mom or the flower.
I think those are great
design.
answers. I had a phase where I wanted to become a funeral director.
Really?
Yeah.
At what age?
34. So recently. I looked into it. There's a college nearby you can get
Is there
in
really?
Pasadena. Yeah. Pasadena invented
What's going on in
death
Pasadena?
or something. What's going on in Pasadena?
There's a lot of the occult. There's a lot of things happening there.
You're right. There is the occult, the JPL.
There's the
cults.
JPL cult. And
Yeah.
how did that happen? Because it was kind of sci-fi cult, the devil. It was
it was like the scientists were also like sort of Aleister Crowley.
Yeah, I was going to
type.
say number one Satanist, Aleister Crowley.
Yeah, I don't know. It's beautiful there.
It's gorgeous.
You need to invent something that's darker.
People have big houses. They're bored.
The houses are scary there.
Yeah. People are like, oh, my house is scary. What should I do?
I will worship Satan. Yeah. What were we talking about? Oh, that I honestly, unfortunately, do think that I would want to be down there mixing it up with the tooth pluckers.
You would? What?
Not because I want to, but because that seems like the hardest, worst job. And that is sort of what I gravitate towards.
You want the just miserable work.
Yeah.
Sure.
I want to be squeezed hard.
What's the most miserable job you've ever had?
That's such a good question. Miserable. I had a job after college working for a fabric manufacturer or fabric importer.
Okay.
Which was a woman. It was a business run by a woman who lived in Chelsea. And it was like she would have an assistant that rotated around different UCB people.
Sure.
And the job was cold calling fabric wholesalers to try to get them to buy like bulk orders of fabric.
What? How successful could that possibly be?
I don't know. I'll tell you something. They were not successful when I was working there because the only words I remember are Ponte knit. So I was calling places that I didn't know.
Right.
I don't like talking to people I don't know.
Sure.
And trying to sell them something that I didn't understand and had never seen. And I also was in charge of logging my own hours. And because I didn't understand it at all, I spent a lot of time trying and like being shy.
Right.
I guess I pad my hours because I spent so little time working. Does that make sense?
A lot of it just spent stuttering and being quiet.
If you have a pit in your stomach, that's actually working.
Oh, that's
regardless of if you're working or not.
I would argue that's more than working.
That's double time. Yeah. So then I made no sales for her. And after like a month, she was looking at my timesheets like, how is this possible? You work 10 hours this whole week and you sold nothing.
Did she pay you for it though?
She did. She paid me out and then fired me.
But she continued to hire UCB people?
I don't know what she did.
Number one comedy nerd, this fabric saleswoman.
Do you want to buy Ponte knit? Sure, tell me about it. No, I can't. And I don't want to be talking to you at all right now. A shy door-to-door salesman? That's
what I would be.
Yeah. Well, I think you'd be a great door-to-door salesman.
That is so insulting.
That is insulting. I'm sorry. You're friendly and you have a nice voice.
I would be horrible. I would crumble.
What kind of horrible would you be?
I don't like talking to people I don't know.
Really?
I don't like imposing.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just a bad salesperson, to be honest. I've been in sales-ish jobs and been so bad at it.
What? Describe to me a sales-ish job.
Let's see. The first one that comes to mind, both were kind of retail-ish. One was Apple Store.
That is a social nightmare.
And I didn't own an Apple computer at the time. So I was not only trying to sell these things, I didn't know anything about them because I owned an iPod.
No. Was your title genius?
Thank God they didn't let me say I was a genius.
I'm a genius. I don't know anything. Please, God.
No,
let no one ask me a question today because I don't know anything.
That's how I felt. I was like, I would just kind of like not make eye contact with customers and kind of just buzz around and try to stay near music stuff so I could answer questions about iPods.
Oh, no.
I think it was probably like 6 months before because then they give you a discount on a computer because I think they're like, please, God, buy one of our products. So
right.
So I bought, I think 6 months in, but then I think I worked for 8 months total or something. And then I went back to work, but whatever. That one, and then I worked at Best Buy. Selling, and as a cashier, this thing you have to sell is product replacement plans.
Oh, no.
Which is like insurance on your CD player or whatever.
Sucks.
And then free subscriptions to Entertainment Weekly or Sports Illustrated.
That's the scammiest shit. You were supposed to like
scam.
Pitch it to them at the register?
Yes.
What would you say?
Would you like to sign up for 8 free weeks of Entertainment Weekly or Sports Illustrated today?
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm buying headphones that I'm going to return. Yes. What are you talking? Why are we talking?
Yeah. And then you like then you would hope that the manager wasn't nearby, because you could be like, you can just give me your credit card number and then cancel right here, because, you're like just trying to get people to sign up for these things.
Did you have a quota?
Of course. There was a whole thing. And then but you didn't make commission. So it was like,
no,
why am I doing this?
It's pressure. I worked at Victoria's Secret for a little bit, and they tried to get us to get people to sign up for the bullshit in-store credit cards. And they were like, you need to do 1 per shift at least.
Oh, that's a lot.
And I was like, I will not. I think I worked there for a few months, and I almost got one person to do it, and then she couldn't find her driver's license. We were so close.
Can you pitch me on a Victoria's Secret credit card?
Did you know that it's 20% an underwear card?
Sure. That sounds good.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, it's horrible.
And you're interested in signing up for an Angels card?
Oh, that's what they're called?
Angels. My mouth remembered it. My brain didn't. Card. You seem to really easily remember. Would you like
that
to sign
came
up
out
for
of me.
8 weeks?
Like, I mean, this was such a long time ago.
This is brainwashing.
Brainwashing.
Yeah.
I've been brainwashed.
Yeah.
And people don't talk about that enough, about me. What I've been through.
What do you want them to say in your fantasy? What do they say?
He was brainwashed. I think that's easy. Spread the word.
He was brainwashed.
And look at him now.
And look at him now. He's doing so good. That's so sweet.
Spread the word. Well, I think, look, there's something else we have to talk about.
Yes.
Another thing I'm not that comfortable talking about. I was so happy you would be on the podcast. I was really excited you would come and do the show. Thought Anna will come by. We'll have a nice conversation. We'll share secrets. We'll get into it and have a nice time, and then our lives will move on. The podcast is called I Said No Gifts. I don't know if you got an email or a call or anything. Okay, interesting. Because you did kind of walk into the studio, I would say kind of stride into the studio today holding what's obviously a gift.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
is that for me?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I skimmed the email.
Oh, you're a skimmer.
Yeah. But it did say, please bring a gift.
Oh, interesting.
On the podcast, make sure it's wrapped, because that's part of it. It's funny that it's called I Said No Gifts, and the joke will be that you bring one, and then he'll act offended.
That is not in the email.
Yes, it is.
It is absolutely not in the email.
And the email went like this. It was moving its head all around.
Well, okay, so you've come here to lie to my face.
Lie in your face.
Lie in my face. Lie in my arms as I whisper in your ear.
Lie in your arms. That. I'm ready. Yeah.
Should I open it here on the podcast?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm giving you a gift that's a classic me gift, which is
so tall.
An insecure gift that's a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
A grab bag. Is this not okay? Here, if it's not okay, I have a thing that I want you to pull out from it.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Because I know that that's cheating. But this is the way that I give gifts with friends is I feel insecure and I put too much stuff in and I put it in like an ironic leftover bag. This is an Edible Arrangements bouquet bag. I wrote on an awards show, and Edible Arrangements sent 3 arrangements that were my size and a big, beautiful bouquet of like 80 flowers.
Oh my God.
And no one touched any of it.
Of course.
I ate so much fruit, I almost died. And then I took home the flowers, which were all dead.
What were the arrangements?
Fruit.
Like, what was the shape?
Like, the shape was like a hot air balloon, but all of it was like the wedges of it. It wasn't like a little chunk of melon. It was like an entire crescent of honeydew, but naked.
Oh, interesting.
I love honeydew.
You love honeydew.
Oh my God. I was stressed. I was like, these all have to get eaten.
Does Edible Arrangements do funerals?
God, I bet they do.
Have a nice fruit wreath in front of the
That's great.
casket.
Oh
Look
my
how
God.
tall this is.
It's a tall bag.
I could take a bath in this. I could wear this out on the town.
Yeah, and it's great for a bouquet because you can put water in the bottom of the bag.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so
carry it home.
We're opening. It's a very tall, kind of transparent bag from Edible Arrangements, and with this gorgeous sage ribbon that I'm struggling with.
All right.
So here we go. Okay,
Take
so
your time.
my arm isn't long enough to get to the bottom of the spec.
Put it on the floor and then reach in.
Does even further away from my body?
Yeah.
Does it matter which thing I bring up first?
No, it's going to be like jazz.
Okay, of course. Kind of a jazz guy. Okay. Oh, this is great. Already we've got a beautiful slinky. Rainbow slinky.
Rainbow slinky. I don't know when I got that, but it is unopened.
I know, brand new.
New in box, mint condition.
NIB.
And I keep it in a little pile of things for if I have a friend with a kid who comes over. This is my pile of do children
What
like
a fun
this?
person you are. It's like a dentist's office treasure box.
Well, I think this is the last one of two things.
Oh, there were two objects?
Yeah, but I've lost confidence in a kid being interested in it over time.
No, I've never seen a slinky. Is this I have
Crack
to pull
the
it apart.
spine on it. Yeah, it's
never-
stuck together
let's
a
see.
little bit. Oh, it's also quite old. Yeah, like
It's like sealed.
Oh no. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I have
yeah.
to do this.
Isn't that fun?
Ooh.
Yeah, crack the spine on that baby.
Ooh.
Careful. Be careful.
Snatch it out of my hands. Okay, now it's tied into the...
Oh, he likes you. That's funny.
Oh, no. This could be the rest of the episode, is me now being...
Wait, okay, yeah, now push the part that you have in your right
this.
hand. Yeah, there you go.
Stressful.
See? Directing.
Wow, where did you...
Oh, did you kink it?
Where did you get this?
I don't know. It's been in the do children like this pile for so long. I think I got it as like there were leftover prizes at a dunk tank or something. I have no idea.
It's beautiful. I've never seen a rainbow slinky like this before. I only ever see the metal ones.
Wow,
What a
those are
life
like
I've
the
lived.
historic ones.
The-
What did you do?
I broke it?
No, it's just
I
confused.
didn't break it. Don't you try to... Let's see.
No. This is amazing.
It is
it's
little
like
ruined.
Here, you can go like this.
Ruined.
You can go like this. It's good for like a phone call. I like to have a thing on a phone call that I can play with.
Like a fidget spinner.
Like a fidget spinner. You can go like that. You can try to get it to go downstairs, but the small ones just do that.
They kind of just die.
They fall
It
diagonal.
looks like it has lost its skeleton or something.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do it off. I think it's
It
close
fell
as you
down.
can get with that.
That's the cool thing about slinkies is if you drop them off a table, they fall down. That's why they called it that.
I honestly, without stairs, I don't really see the point of a slinky.
It's to do exactly what you're doing right now.
This is like the reason you have a slinky is to kind of just accordion style.
Oh, and you can also hold it.
Actually, a little closer to the mic so we can get that ASMR.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. And also, yeah, like back and forth, like go like that. Well, when there's a kink in it, it doesn't slink as much.
There's no kink in it.
The kink came out. See?
Yeah, I like that.
You're
actually.
smiling.
Now I feel I've never done this with the slinky before.
Really? That's
is-
the whole thing I've done with slinkies.
Evidently, the one thing you're supposed to do with it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it a lot.
The slinkies that can go downstairs, you need the metal heft.
Oh,
do the
plastic's not going
The plastic's
to...
not. It can try, but it'll
Right.
fall.
How often are you having like a long phone call?
I'm a verbal thinker, so all the time.
Really?
It takes a while.
like daily you'll have multiple long phone
or not
calls?
phone. I mean, no, like I would say a long phone call is like an 11-minute phone call
Oh, okay.
where I
Interesting.
need to have my hands doing something.
Right.
Do you ever get off a phone call and look down and you've made like a hereditary weird haunted like doll out of like paper clips and like bobby pins and stuff?
Constantly.
I hang up and I'm like, what did I make?
I wonder it's kind of like automatic writing or something where your brain is one
Yes.
place and your hand is doing something else.
It's fucked up. The devil is working through my hands
the devil. The devil.
when I'm going, right. Okay, yeah. That sounds good.
I like to doodle while I'm on a long phone call.
What kind of doodle? What are your classic go-to?
Witch. I love a little witch.
You draw a little witch?
Yeah, little people, various small people.
Whole body or face?
I start with face, and then I'm not as good with body and arms and hands. It gets harder as you go down. But with
Yeah.
a witch, you kind of have a dress is not hard to draw. Little striped legs are not hard to
Yeah.
draw.
And the curly shoe?
The
That
curly
must be
shoe is so
fun.
fun. A little boot with a heel. A wizard. That's an easy one to draw. Oh,
You can do that too. That's another thing. You can go like, what the hell? And you can also put it on your wrist like a bracelet.
I wonder if that'll fit over my hand. Oh, that looks good, actually.
I was really scared. That was the feeling of getting in a roller coaster seat where you're like, am I going to fit?
Is this going to
so
work?
embarrassing.
I wonder if my hands are... I'm putting, for the listener...
He's trying to put it on his
pulling
wrist.
this over. We're
got
going to have to butter up my...
A thick thumb joint,
Yeah, I've got
which is
such
a handsome feature. Go.
Oh, I guess you can kind of just cheat it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, can fit on anyone's wrist then. That's not... I'm not
If
doing
you've got
anything
the
good.
time.
If you got the time.
And it feels nice to go like this when it's on your wrist, like move your hand back and forth. Because it'll go like...
Get this on completely. This is really for...
You look like you're from the future now.
Oh my God, I look so good. Oh, look at that. It looks good. Everyone loves it on me.
They do.
Okay, and I'm going to use it to reach into the bag again.
Oh my God. Okay, great.
There's so many objects in here.
It's
I love
a lot.
this.
I'm insecure.
I was going to say a bad game. The game is called Bad Choices.
This is a type of, what's it called? Cards Against Humanity type game.
Mm-hmm.
That is a spin-off. That's a different company.
Okay, different company.
In bookstores or Target, there is an entire half of an aisle that's this kind of thing.
Right.
And this is like pull out a card. It's called Bad Choices. This was given to us by
17 plus.
It's given to us by people who love Cards Against Humanity. Which
I'm trying to remain neutral.
Yeah, trying to remain neutral. Okay, great. And you
keep the party going. Okay, let's pull a card out. And it says, "Would you ever lie about a person to get them fired?" Sure.
Yeah. The conversation ends after, "Are you a piece of shit?" Keep going.
I do it constantly. I've gotten so many people.
Would you ever lie? I need more context.
Okay, let's see here. Would you spend the night in a full porta potty for $10,000? See, this is where, my attitude towards the game is getting worse and worse.
Would you?
I would spend the night like buried like in a coffin for $20. What are we talking about?
Sounds nice.
Some peace and quiet.
It's a little float tank. Yeah.
$10,000? Yeah, of course.
How long is a night?
That's nothing. Which you would.
Yeah, my
$10,000?
superpower is I don't mind porta potties.
Oh, interesting.
I can hang with it. I think it's the same part of me that would want to be ripping out teeth.
Oh, right.
Most people would hate this, and I can put up with anything.
I almost feel like it's the cleaner smell in a porta potty that's the real problem.
Yeah.
That stuff is...
How would you describe that smell?
Like the smell of a gag. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yes.
It's like it's just horrible.
Industrial.
Okay, let's get one more out of here, out of Bad Choices, the game. Now, this is like a wild card. Have you ever had more than 8 shots in one night?
Yeah.
I love these. These are yes or no questions.
It really is just people contending with, am I a piece of shit? And then I guess like at some point the box just goes to the side and then people continue trying to make, everyone looks at their feet.
Yeah, I don't know if this is how you feel about this style of game, Cards Against Humanity, whatever, where it kind of is like trying to make you feel like a naughty person or whatever.
Yes.
It's very like morning radio.
It's like, it's for religious people to be like, I can't believe I did a crazy thing last night.
Right.
And the crazy thing was, would you kiss an ant for 100 donuts? You're like, that was crazy.
Yeah, they and sometimes you get drawn into these. Like you'll go to an event or a party or something and someone's playing it, and then the feeling for me couldn't be worse.
The feeling for me couldn't be worse too. And the worst part of it, the feeling is the worst when you see the game, like the game's already on the table, and then the hand is taking the lid off of the box, because then you're in. You're
for at least like 6 rounds.
Oh.
And then you can't be like a sore part. What is sourpuss?
A sore participant.
A sore participant. You don't want to be like the drag at the party, but it's like, look what you're doing to me. This isn't who I am.
Yeah.
And I have to like throw myself in because I am competitive and I'll feel bad if I lose.
Yeah. Would you ever fuck a chair? or kiss Hitler. I'm like, what?
It's always
your
the most
birthday.
obvious, yeah.
It's your birthday. What are we talking about? This is horrible.
And I would do both.
I have to pick only one?
Yeah, there's another game that like kind of walks the line of this. I don't know if you've ever played Quiplash.
Yes.
Which was kind of my hell through the pandemic.
That's hard. Oh, no.
You know, people would be like, let's have a game night on Zoom.
Yeah, and it's the only way you can get social interaction with your friends. But that's really... I happen to enjoy those games.
You do?
But I like playing it with other comedy people because then it's us just writing like poo poo pee pee and stuff. And that, like seeing the game like flip a thing around and it says like doo-doo diarrhea. Like really, that's the appeal for me. But when I'm playing with non-comedians and it's like the way that it's supposed to be played,
tough.
I feel so competitive and insane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't like who I am right now.
Right. I'm fine with them if everybody's on board from the beginning of just like we're destroying the game. We know what this is.
Yeah.
I also don't mind one that's more like neutral, like an apples to apples.
Yeah.
Where it's like it's just very neutral words on cards.
I don't like apples to apples.
You don't like apples to apples?
Because I'm not good at it. I always get bad cards.
Every card's fine.
No, I'll get a full hand of like a truck, a dog.
Those are good.
Oh, you know what? I'm realizing now I'm blaming my cards. I'm the problem.
You're the problem.
It's what you do with them.
It's what
with
you
the
do.
cards you're dealt.
This is life.
This is life.
This is life. Okay, well, should we keep going?
Yeah,
Let's
I think
ask
so.
one more. Let's just see. Why is every one of them yes or no? I guess that must play into the game.
It's an end of a conversation.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Would you drink a glass full of someone else's piss for $5,000? I hate this.
No,
Again, I would do it for 20. I'm very hard up for cash.
Stop overpaying me for things I would do anyway.
That I'm doing for free constantly.
I'm annoying because my answer to all of this is like, who's piss?
Right. Which I think you're actually like kind of fixing the game for them.
How big is the glass? What's the temperature of the piss?
Right. Whereas like the game is just asking yes or no. You need more information.
This is a negotiation.
But it is 17 plus.
Ooh, yeah. That's why it's fun.
Okay. We're reaching back in. Oh, this is tasteful. This is a sticky note folio from the Rifle Paper Company.
Yeah, give it an open.
Oh, I like this.
This is really good.
Little labels and stuff with that kind of a floral.
Little sticky notes.
Sticky notes.
You can see it's still mint.
Oh my
still
God,
in the slipcover.
Brand new. Where did this come from?
I think I bought 3 of them with the idea that I would give them as gifts to my aunts for Mother's Day. And then I realized that I can't follow through on anything.
Did you give away any of them?
Maybe.
Okay. I feel like my ability to schedule and remember things has absolutely been decimated in the last like year.
Yeah.
Where I have things fully scheduled and I'll look at my calendar in the morning and then do none of them.
Can you give
fully
an
miss
example?
therapy?
Fully. Oh, you forget.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's just like I have so much free time at this point that it's just
when there's
really...
something to do, you forget.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense that I would have something to do.
That doesn't sound like me. Therapy? I'm fine. Do you use like a Google calendar?
Oh, yeah, of course.
And do you put any alerts on there?
Well, here's my big problem.
Okay.
I don't like an alert. I don't like to be bothered. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb at all times. So it's kind of luck that I am in touch with anyone, that I remember anything.
Yeah.
It's all kind of on my schedule. Even my own calendar is on my schedule. So, or like, it's like up to me whether I look at it. And so, it's kind of luck if I get something done.
Is that exciting though? Do you like the excitement?
No.
Okay, it feels bad.
Yeah, it feels horrible.
This is a problem you're creating.
Oh, absolutely.
And you're aware of it.
Yes. And this is something I really don't like in other people when I'm like, I know you're aware of the problem. Why aren't you just working on it?
I know. It is like when someone says, I'm having such a hard time with this thing. And then they say, or if it's like, I'm having a hell of a time finding an apartment. And you say, I can help. They're like, okay, because I need it to be a 2-bedroom. I need it to be on the Hollywood sign. and it has to have a butler.
And if it could be in San Diego.
Yeah, and also there. You're like, oh no, the problem is the goal.
Yes. And I do all of these things, and yet I don't try to fix them. Are you good with scheduling?
I am not, and I think I'm one of those people who's bad with scheduling, and so I put everything in the Google Calendar.
Right.
But that then means that if I don't put it in, it doesn't exist.
Right.
Which
That's
is
what
dangerous.
I used to be.
Yeah.
And now I've kind of become both, where nothing ever exists, apparently.
Nothing ever exists, apparently.
It's a tough thing.
It's a good podcast.
Nothing ever exists, apparently. That could be a good, not true crime, but the mystery genre.
Mystery poetry.
Mystery
genre.
poetry podcast.
Wow.
This is very good, though. I think little
Maybe
reminders.
Maybe it'll help you.
Physical reminders is a good way back, I think, to schedule.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Big time. Big time. A notebook.
Right.
A notebook with 2 things written on the first 2 pages and then completely empty.
Is that how you journal? Do you journal?
The amount I do, and it is shameful. I'll go through 8 months of doing it and then 5 years not.
Oh, right.
But the shame of having a planner or a notebook where it's the first 2 pages are filled in and the rest is blank.
Oh, yeah. It's like, what happened to my life?
Sucks.
Have you missed any big events because of scheduling?
All the time. I will say there was one example where it wasn't my fault, where my agent asked me, this was years ago, if I would do a college show in Maine.
Okay.
And I said, yeah, I'm available.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't hear back. And then on the day, the agent assistant called me and was like, hey, just wanted to check and make sure you're on your way to rural Maine.
Oh, no.
I was like, what the fuck is up? Just in my house.
Oh.
And then I had to fly into a different city in Maine. I guess I didn't have to, but I wanted to.
Sure.
I was in such a panic that I didn't realize that it was not my fault, because I just I'm always confused. So I had to fly into a different city in Maine because there were no other flights available at that time to get there for the flight. And then I took a 2-hour Uber.
How much did it cost to get there?
I think the flight was $200, and then the Uber was $180 or something. And then I probably got maybe $1,500 for the show.
Well, then you made out a little bit.
Yeah, it wasn't a good deal, but I did. The woman who drove me told me that she used to work in nursing homes, and she quit because the staff at all nursing homes are very abusive to the patients.
Oh, I think that happens more often than you think.
I was like, I'm so glad that we have 2 hours to really dig into this.
I worked at a retirement home in their dining room.
What did you do there?
I was a waiter, and a lot of the residents would lie about having diabetes in order to get the diabetic ice cream. That was the big secret.
Why did they want that?
Because they didn't want the dessert of the day. Because it was usually worse than diabetic ice cream.
That sounds bad.
It's a tough situation.
They must have loved you. Imagine being an old person and you're the waiter.
I can't say one way or the other. I will say at the time I had pretty long hair, and a lot of them just thought I was a woman. For probably the first 2 weeks, they're like, "Who's this sweet young lady?" And then we slowly learned, and then some of them didn't, and we just worked through it.
Most people, I think, probably like talking to you.
That's very nice.
I think it's true. It's calming.
That's very sweet. I don't know.
If I were a rehabbed owl and you came towards my crate, I wouldn't go in the corner. I'd just...
Maybe I'll start an owl rescue.
Maybe. Keep going.
Getting back in here. This is a fully destroyed book. I've never heard of this.
The Stanislavski system?
Yeah. This
You
is a
haven't?
system of acting?
It is. Yeah, this is the big one.
How have I never heard of this one?
Stanislavski, I don't know.
That's so odd.
It's the main one. This is from college. We had to get it.
Where did you go to school?
NYU.
Okay, well, I mean...
Or the Harvard of the South. Yeah, this is a must-have
Look at
acting
that.
book.
And you've really gotten into it.
Yeah, it's water damaged. I hope nothing's highlighted. I just wanted you to have it in case you wanted to...
I want to see if you
into
highlighted
acting?
anything.
No. Did I write my name and phone number in the front?
Let's see. No, you
I
didn't
lost
do
it.
that.
No.
This
But you
thing-
can see I've been through it. Yeah, it's a lot of acting as if. What's your character motivation? I actually
Let's see here.
I was like, I don't know if I can give this away because what if I become
What if you forget about acting?
really hot and they need me?
Let's see. You didn't highlight anything, so I don't think you really cared to learn. Oh, let's see. Oh, more just like kind of facts. These aren't that interesting things.
Can you read one?
Let's see. On stage, an actor's senses are often prone to paralysis because of the break in natural psychophysical behavior. The actor then loses the feeling of real life and forgets how to do the simplest things that he does not naturally and spontaneously do in life. Ring any bells?
Remind you of anyone?
Did you major in acting?
I did.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I have a college degree in acting.
And it can be applied to almost anything.
It can.
Yeah, sort of, actually.
It could. It's always shocking when something from the acting degree is helpful.
In other areas, you mean?
Like in like writing or whatever.
Oh, sure.
It's like, huh? I thought that was... I went to goofball school. I can't believe...
Can you think of anything specifically?
Like, no, I guess like a character, like the idea of having a character biography.
Oh, sure.
Where it's like, oh yeah, I spent 3 weeks building out like, I'm an abusive old woman who lives in an attic and I'm going to write my favorite food, where I grew up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a bad example, but no, I guess it's never happened. I just wanted you to have it. I'm worried that there's too much stuff in the bag.
No, I feel like we're almost done.
Are we? Okay.
And we've actually received more items on this podcast.
Oh, good. Okay.
I think not to. Well, actually, now that I'm seeing, maybe not.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna pull out a couple.
You can just grab it. Oh yeah. So there's a couple. So those
press-on nails.
Press-on nails. Never have I. It's called Never Have I Ever. Look at that, and you can stick your finger in it just to try.
Try that.
I bought a bunch of press-on nails for a thing, and then I started to panic. I was like, which one is right? Mm-hmm. And then I didn't return them.
Oh, sure.
And when I see them in my house, I feel like a stupid idiot.
Where are you storing all of this stuff?
In little plastic bins in the only closet in the house, and a bin that's labeled travel.
The press-on nails were in travel?
Travel has a lot of room in it.
Sure. And this is technically weddings, corporate events.
Let me show you what it would look like. Does this look right?
Yes.
Does this look like my hand?
Absolutely. If you had shown up today with those nails, I wouldn't have bat an eye.
I panic and go, who am I? Before I get dressed every time. And this day was a bad one. There's more. There's 3 more in there.
And then we've got some multi-action Super C SPF, which expired February of last year.
I bought that at Costco in a 2-pack. Never used it once.
Neither of them?
The other one is used, but I think it's let's see,
Sealed, new in box, expired.
That's also from the travel box because there was room in travel.
I've never used a vitamin C moisturizer. Is that supposed to like burn your skin off?
No, it puts it on. It puts more on.
What is vitamin C supposed to do to your skin?
Make it good. Keep digging. Come on. People are almost done folding their laundry.
There's so many things. Look at this.
Okay, eyelashes. Yep, those I put in my suitcase every time I travel just in case.
Okay.
And they're old.
Have they been used?
No.
I guess you can only use these once.
People...
take them off and put them back on?
People are resourceful.
From the Sephora collection.
Yep.
Then we've got
iodine when I thought there might be nuclear war. I bought in a 5-pack.
Do these expire?
They better not.
Expired.
No. I bought them like 5 months ago.
Oh, expires in 2034.
Oh, thank God.
So we definitely have to have a nuclear war before then, or this is going to go to waste.
Silly.
Yeah, what a waste of money.
Then I have to eat them all at once.
If there isn't some level of nuclear winter in the next 9 years, we can do it. I feel like we have.
Yeah.
We've got the power and the beliefs.
It's also like I realize like what's the plan when I run out? I just turn into goo.
You had a great time.
What's the point of extending? What's the point?
2 weeks or something.
Nuclear famously doesn't go away by that amount of bottle.
Yeah, these bottles should be huge.
It came in a 5-pack. On Amazon, it made it look huge. And then they showed up and were tiny. I was like, I'm stupid.
Yeah, that's like for like a quick like nuclear weekend. That's not...
That's for like, I shouldn't.
But I will.
I'm gonna. Yeah, and that also was in the travel bin.
That's travel worthy, I would say.
Yeah, just in case.
More fingernails.
Chill tips.
These are, is it the same brand?
Chill tips. I'm sorry. So the chill tips were the ones I ended up wearing.
Oh, right.
And they were the yellow ones, and that's a chill tips brand. I don't like that it's called chill tips.
Chill tips. And this one's called the Never Have I Ever.
Yeah, they're both kind of like want you to think about hand jobs. Yep, keep going.
Okay, setting this all up.
More from the travel bin.
More press-on.
More press-on. Is that Never Have I Ever? Yep.
These are Never Have I Ever with a, it's like a pink with a cheetah print or something.
Yeah, don't worry. It's cheetah print. I was panicking.
What
I was like,
was the
who
plan?
am I? Whose hands are these going on?
And you had, they're all over the place. You really had no idea.
It was for the SNL 50th.
Okay, that's a confusing
And I never
situation.
know how to be in a room with other people in general. And that was like,
stakes are kind of high.
I have to just become a different person in order to get through whatever.
What did you end up wearing?
I wore a bridesmaid's dress with a leather jacket.
Great.
And yellow press-on nails that I glued on my fingers in 30 Rock while watching the show.
Did you get any compliments?
I don't think so. And I just kept hurting myself. If you hit the tip of the back of it on something, it like hurts. It pulls up your little guy.
These?
Yes.
That feels like if you got them done professionally, it would be on so much.
Well, it's just like a little yank. It wouldn't pull your finger off.
Well, maybe. Depending on like your diet and general health.
It comes back to whose piss is this?
Yeah, whose piss is this?
Keep going. Come on. Also from the travel bin.
Tissue. There's only one thing left.
Throw the tissue on there. Really? Oh my God, I'm excited for
Pour
this
it into
one.
my mouth. Woo! Let's see here. It says I need attention. It's a button that says I need attention.
It's a button that says I need attention.
State Mutual Savings.
I got that at an estate sale a few years ago, and I was like, I need to give this to someone who's funny and stylish because I think it's actually nice.
There was I feel like a period probably between 1969 and 1987, I would say. That feels like the period when buttons like this were getting made.
Oh,
and they looked good. And
they
had
looked
things
great.
that were like kind of funny, but not trying too hard.
Yes.
And anyone could wear them.
You're so...
Almost anyone could wear a button during that period.
Almost anyone.
These days,
you really, it's just the town doctor.
1 in a million.
1 in a million.
Is able to wear a button.
Yeah, so this is an assembly of things from the travel bin, things that I bought with the idea of I'll give it to someone and then kept not doing it. And I somehow see that button 8 times a day.
I love this button.
And it's stuff I don't use that I feel I can't throw away.
Right. That's almost everything for me.
Yeah.
If I spent money on it, it does not matter if it has any value in my life.
No.
If it's getting in the way, I'm keeping it.
I will carry it around like Jacob Marley with the chains that he built in life, link by link. I'm like, this is my bird. I bought this chill tips. And I will carry it for the rest of my life as punishment.
Right now, something I didn't even buy myself, my dad accidentally sent me 2 massive boxes of industrial-sized garbage bags from Costco. He was trying to send them to himself. And they've been in my car for, I bet I've talked about it on this podcast probably over a year ago.
Industrial size meaning like a big barrel, like a big cafeteria?
Like big enough probably to fit inside a, like your LA garbage can. So it can't be used in the home. I can't just put it in my kitchen garbage pan.
Wow, who's lining their outdoor trash bin? That's impressive.
Somebody who doesn't like smell, I guess.
They respect themselves a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm holding on to everything. Do you go to estate sales a lot?
No, my friend Amy is an estate sale queen, and she finds great stuff. Whenever I went into a phase and really liked it because I like little doodads and knickknacks. Sure. The issue is I now have buckets of little craps, like I need attention, that I do love, that should go to someone as a gift.
Right.
And today was your turn. It's like a people museum. It's like a museum of a guy. Yeah.
I love going into a house that I wouldn't be allowed in any other circumstances.
1,000%.
I rarely buy anything. I'll buy like a trinket.
I now enjoy thrift stores and estate sales way more, knowing that I don't have to buy anything.
Oh, interesting. It's
like
just
you can
observation.
Just go, it's a thing to go and do.
This is literally me with the grocery store.
You like to go and visit the food?
I love to just walk around and visit the food. My friend, the food.
Hi, food. Do you have a favorite aisle? What do you like to look at?
I don't have a favorite aisle. Every aisle has something new for me to look at. I would say the things that have the most turnover are like the snacks and cookies.
For sure.
Because Oreo has a new flavor every 30 to 40 seconds.
They're very attention grabby.
I mean, give them this button. I mean, they're desperate. The Oreo people it's sad.
Calm down. We already like you.
If we liked the first one.
You don't have to do any of this.
I mean, like, truly 70 flavors ago, they were out of good flavors. And now it just feels like somebody that's like, oh, what's next for your life? You're in a bad
Oreo.
place.
Get
Banana.
out of here.
No one likes a banana candy.
I
think there's a Selena Gomez. Are you like a banana candy?
do, but I was like, who is it? Demi Moore? Who is it? I'm 100 years old.
You like a banana runt?
I love a banana runt.
Oh.
That's one I save. I like a banana Laffy Taffy.
Oh.
Comes with a smile.
It's nice to know that there is somebody that they're making them for.
Yeah, I'm the one.
You're the person.
Sorry.
I haven't had a runt in a long time, and I love that texture.
Oh, yeah.
It's like eating a bead.
I love putting beads in my mouth. I love plastic in my mouth. And then I found out about microplastic. It is like eating a bead.
It's very much like eating a little bead.
And it's an exciting moment because it's like, there's a chance if I bite down hard enough, I'll split my skull open. This could be it.
For a split second of banana. That's what you're putting on the line.
It's a rush.
Yeah, it's an absolute rush. I don't even know if they sell runts anymore. I should look into it. Well, is there anything left to say about this enormous pile of goods?
It's a relief to have it out of the house.
Thank you so much for kind of pouring it on me.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You helped me out. I keep being like, I'll put it on the curb and put a post on Buy Nothing Burbank.
Right.
And then even that is
that's hard.
You're not supposed to just do flash gives. You can, but
I didn't know you couldn't do those.
You can.
Okay.
It's not the spirit of the group.
Right. It needs to be more intentional.
You should post it individually with photos.
Mm-hmm. It should be.
The admins are constantly tagging everyone in the group to add another role. And I'm scared of the group. So, yeah, but I can't throw it out and I can't really donate it.
The standards for Buy Nothing are way higher than I expected. Just getting into my group was a huge pain.
You have to say
There's like
who you are.
Almost felt like a background check.
1,000%. It's like there's nothing in my neighborhood that's so awesome that people are trying to get in.
Right. Yeah, and I feel like they knew better about where I live within Los Angeles than I do. I think I gave them the wrong information about where I live, and they're like, you don't live there. Find out where you live and come back.
What is your zone ID?
Oh.
I have to look at a surveyor's map to get into this.
Yes, and I have not given away or taken anything from the group. So why am I in it?
You like to look.
I like to belong.
I
like to belong. Well, it was ultimately looking to belong. Let's play a game.
Okay.
We're going to play a game called Gift or Curse, but I need a number between 1 and 10 from you.
9.
Okay, I have to do some light calculating to get our game pieces. So right now you can promote, recommend, do whatever you want. I'll be right back.
I would like to say you're doing great. All of you out there, and you should feel nice and give yourself a hug and bless you.
Excuse me. I don't think I've ever sneezed on this podcast. Interesting. What's in
First
this
one.
bag?
Oh, got big dust.
Yeah, probably a lot of
The
dust.
travel bin does not get rifled through often enough.
I wasn't listening. Did you promote or recommend?
No, I panicked.
What do you have to promote?
I said a prayer.
Do you have anything to promote right now? Yourself?
Myself, my brand.
You're on Instagram.
Nothing at all.
Are you on
Anna
anything else?
Drezen.
Any
It's
of
all
the other
pictures.
services?
Not really.
Okay.
My Instagram is pictures of my dogs.
Sure. Have you enjoyed anything
my-
recently?
Enjoyed?
Yeah, that's not of your own.
Like shows and stuff?
Whatever.
Or movie?
Food, music, movie, TV.
Why can't I think of one thing?
Because it's a horrible question.
It is.
It will erase your mind.
I rewatched Hereditary the other day to treat myself. And I watched the last 30 minutes on mute.
Oh, sure.
Just to really take in the choices.
Did you see Bring Her Back?
No.
If you like Hereditary, I mean, whoo.
I'm gonna race out of the studio, go home, close every window, and angle the TV away from any surface. It is noon. Not a good time to watch a horror movie. I cannot wait to get home and put it on.
Did you see Talk to Me?
I did.
You didn't like Talk to Me?
It didn't get me.
Okay.
It's not that I didn't get it. It didn't get me. No, I liked it. It was a cool thing that I've never really seen a horror movie do, where like everyone immediately is like, cool, we're talking to ghosts. No one's like, that's not real. What are you doing? Everyone was immediately on board.
Okay. I wonder how you'll feel. This is the same people, the same director.
Yeah, I'll have to look.
But I think you'll probably like it better.
Was it as bleak as Talk to Me?
I think it is the bleakest thing I've ever seen.
Was it mean? Mean bleak? Mean sad?
No, it's not mean.
I found Talk to Me to be mean sad.
No, I would say this is like just sad. Just so dark and sad.
That sounds great. Okay. Does a dog get hurt?
I can't remember if any animals get hurt.
This is the thing I want to promote is I don't do anything with them, but there's a website and app called Does the Dog Die?
Oh, that's a good thing to know.
Download the premium version, I think is $10 a year. Mm-hmm. And any movie or TV show, and it's not just dog dying, it's does a dragon feel sad?
Sure.
Are fingernails ripped off? You can put in anything that's either triggering or upsetting. Because if I see a movie where a dog is confused about being abandoned, I actually have to go to the hospital. It's debilitating. And I've gotten a little bit better, but it's really nice because you can see like, okay, yeah, in this episode of Chernobyl from minutes 32
that was a rough
to 40,
episode of that show.
I just skipped that. That's another frequent rewatch for me because
good. That show's
Harris
amazing.
Explaining grave things. It's so
I
good.
loved it.
It's perfect. But iodine is how they say it because they're British.
Right. And how do they say antibiotic? Antibiotic or something?
How do they say
There's
it?
like the way you say it with a British accent is. Anytime I've ever heard it, I've thought, wait, I don't know what you're saying to me.
We're gonna find out.
Doesn't matter.
I really like it. Iodine. Rontgen. Jared Harris saying Rontgen? Fire it up. It's a measure of radioactivity.
Oh, right.
Rontgen.
I love him. I loved him in Mad Men.
I love him in everything. Put him in all the things. I'm here to promote Jared Harris.
I am too.
Who never stops working. He doesn't need it.
He needs the help. Jared, reach out.
Reach out.
This is how we play gift or a curse. I'm going to name 3 things. You'll tell me if they're a gift or a curse and why. Then I'll tell you if you're right or wrong because there are correct answers.
Oh, great.
So you can lose.
I love that.
Look forward to it.
Okay.
The first one is from an unknown listener. Who knows where this came from, but it was a listener, and we do appreciate you, despite me either forgetting to put your name down or getting lost in translation. Gift or a curse? Public Venmo transactions.
Gift.
Why?
Oh, it's so personal. It's like a girl I knew from improv who married rich is paying her babysitter with a date Saturday. Oh, the ephemera. A man I dated for one moment paying utilities to a woman who has his same last name. His wife took his name, but he's chipping in for utilities.
Correct.
Thank
Gift. You. I don't participate. I refuse to participate, and I feel like it is an opt-in, which is always a little confusing for me.
Interesting. Oh, I have it so it's opt-out. Like you have to opt to make it private.
I feel like I've never been asked, and I've always been private.
Oh, maybe it's a setting.
Because it feels like it should be backwards. Don't you think? Like it should be private. It should be public, and you turn on private.
I feel that that's what I have.
And you're currently public? Or you've turned private?
I actually don't know. I think sometimes it's public and sometimes it's private. And I don't understand why.
This is a worry for me. I'm like, I think I'm private, but am I like this loser from high school that's paying his mom for pizza or whatever? Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be my name, like people seeing my petty transactions.
I love seeing them, and not even in a mean way. I'm like, it's beautiful. It's like ephemera. It's a torn corner of a birthday card from the 1800s.
Well, I don't mind seeing them. I just don't want anyone. I'm very nosy.
There are times where I feel a little bit exhibitionist, and I'm like, I want them to see that I went to dinner with one of my closest friends.
And they demanded $18.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you got one right so far.
Thank you.
The second one is from two different Patreon listeners. They both submitted a similar thing. Patricia and Sophia, thank you. Gift or a curse when watching a cooking show / video and the person says jarlic for jarred garlic.
Curse.
Why?
I've never heard of that, and I don't like the way it sounds.
And apparently it's happening a lot because it's getting submitted by multiple people.
Jarlic.
Jarlic.
And this is a cooking video. So we're looking at sort of like, what are the Bon Appetit stuff? And someone says jarlic. A jar of garlic is a curse.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's a bad color.
The color's bad.
The color is so different from regular when you open a garlic. And I don't like the way that the word jarlic sounds. We do have frozen garlic, like Trader Joe's will sell those like little tiny ice cube trays.
Frarlic.
Frarlic. That sounds wonderful. That sounds like a folk character. Did I get it right?
The answer is it's a curse.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I would have been so confused.
I don't think jarlic. It's not necessary. Actually, it's more confusing. Because now we have to learn a new word for a thing that is very... When you say jarred garlic, you know what that is.
Jarred garlic?
Now that we're even saying it, I feel like I'm losing grasp of the English language.
I feel like I've never heard a word before.
Jarred garlic.
Hearing the two people said that thing where jarlic makes me feel out of touch, like a loser, like I've been in a coma for 3 years. What's happening with culture that I don't know that Sophia and...
Patricia.
They're in a group that's most people, and I'm all the way over here.
This is my entire experience. I was just talking about this. I feel like there's a newsletter that goes out to 99% of the population that I just didn't get signed up for. And I'll be like, wait, everyone knows this and they knew it immediately, and they're acting like I should have known about it 6 months ago.
Well, you have your phone on Do Not Disturb. You're free.
But I don't feel free.
All right.
I want to be. I'm desperate for attention. I want to be...
Maybe you and I will hold hands and pray out at the end of this, and we'll try to become included more.
So we'll know about the neit's jarlic.
Yeah, I want to see it coming. I don't want to get hit in the side of the head by
No,
jarlic.
not with another jarlic. I couldn't handle it.
No, I'm one jarlic away from a rubber room, I'll say that much.
All right, this third one is from another Patreon person, Annie. Gift or a curse, Salt Life car stickers.
Oh, like a bumper sticker that says Salt Life?
Yes.
And it's like surf people saying that?
I guess that's always been my assumption. That's what it is.
I'm smiling. I think it's a gift.
Why?
I like knowing that people surf because that's so involved. We occupy completely different areas, and they like their hobby so much that they put a sticker on their car about it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Salt Life. Those are two nice words. I love to see it. I love seeing the back of a car and being like, they did a diorama of themselves.
Right. Like a little school project.
Yes.
The trifold cardboard.
Yeah.
Wrong. Curse.
That seems mean. Explain.
This has nothing to do with mean. First of all, until you said the surf thing, I was still wondering what it even meant. So first of all,
maybe I'm wrong.
See, well, no, you don't even know. What does it
Salt
mean?
Life.
We could be committing to something that's bad right now.
Can you have a laptop?
This could be a group that, bombs clinics. I don't know what Salt Life is. I need a more clear...
it could be. SALT stands for Save Abortion. Let me talk. It's the opposite.
Yeah, I think it would be...
Stop abortion.
Stop, yes.
Literally today. Stop abortion. Literally today. Life.
Yeah, who knows? And most of these bumper stickers are always so vague, and I can't commit to what... I don't want to know about your life.
Okay.
Keep it to yourself.
You're telling me you're at a red light, and there's an empty car butt in front of you, and you aren't feeling left out of having a little thing to read.
I'm glad to have a moment of peace.
All right.
Salt Life. Annalise, do we know what Salt Life is?
Well, I think it's a company. It's a company.
It's a company.
Why did I think it was surfing?
No, but it's
Same one.
connected to celebrating the ocean and coastal activities.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Okay, so they are. Okay, then thank God.
I think it's a gift. I love to know that there are people who do the ocean and water activities and that they also have cars. They're not always in the water. It's not just a boat, it's a car. They contain multitudes. Also, I will say, as an olive branch
Sure.
to this idea, I think the 26.2 oval bumper sticker is a curse.
Oh, and there's
There's just so many of them. It's no
I
longer
can't keep up with
impressive.
the math and what does this one mean, and like the ones that are really small, I'm like, oh, now I'm just sad. Like, what's the smallest number you can have of one of those things?
I think it's 10.2
It's like,
or 13.1 is a half marathon.
Get back to me when you've got to the full, or just I don't want to know.
Don't stop at the sticker. You put the sticker on at 13.1. That makes me sad.
The energy you spent buying and putting that on your car could have been spent training.
You shouldn't be driving. You should be running to work.
You should be running.
Maybe it would be a different number.
Absolutely. Well, you got 2 out of 3.
Okay, that's
Pretty
passing.
good.
Thank you.
Not horrible.
Thank you.
This is the final segment of the podcast. It's called I Said No Emails. People are writing into isaidnogifts@gmail.com. They're also sending voice notes. People send voice notes. We prefer, it's easier. And they need to be 60 seconds long and recorded in a quiet room. That's easy.
This is so fun.
But we're going to read one.
Okay.
Will you help me answer a question?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into the doc here. This is Bridger and guest. Very clean, very cold greeting, I'll say. It says, please, I need your help with a social dilemma. I have a work event coming up soon, and while I normally feel comfortable chatting with people, I always find myself second-guessing how to leave conversations without being awkward. Okay, you know those moments when the conversation has naturally quieted down, and you're unsure of what's supposed to happen next. I tend to linger too long out of politeness or leave out of panic. I know both of those feelings. How do you wrap things up and move along at parties, especially when it's someone more senior or somebody I don't know well? I never know what to do. Would love any advice or phrases you have to navigate. I imagine you're much better at this. I can't imagine where this person got that idea. Benjamin. Benjamin is having the problem of leaving a conversation.
This is a problem that I also have.
I don't know how to handle this at all.
You have like dysmorphia about the way that you come across.
No, I think you just don't know me very well.
You're very polished and lovely. Like straight up. And
Anna.
also, I don't have an answer. This also the question itself would be like writing in, how do I become a prima ballerina with verbal advice? It's like, you got to put in the years.
There's no shortcut.
There's nothing I'm going to tell you. Although I will say, Matt, was it?
Benjamin.
Benjamin, close. Benjamin did ask a good question in this big existential one, which is, do you have suggestions of phrases? Which is incredible.
Right. Gives us an opportunity to at least
let me think.
Throw out a few. My 2 go-tos are always, I'm going to get a drink or
Great.
I need to use the bathroom. But, both of those, you kind of have a small amount of them for each party, because then eventually people are like, well, you've gone to get 19 drinks. How could you possibly?
I know. I also think at this point, I'm going to go get a drink has become like not even euphemistic anymore.
People know what's going on.
People know exactly what it is. And it's almost like the version of looking at your watch going, well, it's getting late. It's just so used. The first thing I thought of was turning it around to the party, saying like, do you know anyone else here? Or like, have you been here before?
That.
Or like bring it out to the space. So that way your body language kind of opens up.
You're half leaving.
And you've made their eyes move away from you. Because I find getting stuck in eye contact to be, it's sticky.
Right. It's my problem is like I'll run into I'll say, well, I'll let you enjoy, or I'll leave you alone is what I'll say. And that's not, no one wants to be like, oh, now he thinks I'm bothering them. That's not a good way out of it.
I unfortunately do have this dynamic with one of my closest friends, or I had it before, and my husband overheard us doing exactly what you're saying. Like, I was saying to her, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Sorry, you probably have to go. And she was saying, I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your hair. I just need to charge my phone. I'll be out of here. And he saw, we are very close friends. We worked together for years. She officiated my wedding.
Oh, no.
He was watching it happen and stopped us and said, I just need to say something. Neither of you has plans. And both of you want to be with each other. You like each other. You are friends. You are being friends right now. And you're not mad at her. She's not mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
You both want her to sit on your couch and watch Celtic Woman music videos.
Oh, I like the sound of this.
We do it. And then that was like a turning point in our friendship. We needed to be like manually reset.
No, I think you get into rhythms like that.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the saying like, I'll get out of your hair.
Right.
I think,
No
they
one
want to get
wants-
away.
Yeah.
Other phrases. This is great. I feel like I don't want to tell you how to run your show, but I would love to hear people write in with phrases that.
Oh, that's a
Would
great
be-
idea. How you get out of a conversation. Politely.
Yeah, polite things. Oh, it's great.
To back away. I would love to hear some for my own well-being.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I mean, this is kind of in the same territory. I wonder how you feel about nice to see you. Because people have started cheating with saying that instead of saying nice to meet you, and I see right through it, and I just think,
Nice to see you is a weird fucking thing to say.
if you've never...
Regardless. If you're meeting someone for the first time and they say nice to see you, I know that they're doing the thing where they don't know if they met me or not.
Nobody is being fooled by that anymore.
No. Wait, I just thought of one. It's I'm gonna take a lap. I'm gonna circulate a little.
Oh, and you think that's good?
Well, you do it like in a tongue-in-cheek way where it's like, all right, let me just do a lap where you're like, let me just circulate. I'm going to have to hobnob. So it takes the pressure out of it.
I can't imagine myself saying that. I'm going to take a lap? Does that
It
sound
doesn't
natural coming
sound
out
right
of my
from
mouth?
you. No, not in your Jimmy Stewart affect. No, not at all.
I don't know what to say. I'm trapped.
I'm an earthy, brassy sort of broad type. I can get away with it.
I'm going to take a lap. I'm going to see what's on the...
I have to say hi to a few people.
Oh, I have to say hi to a few... Again, that seems mean.
I want to make sure I say hi.
I've talked to you enough?
Well, this has gone far enough. I feel trapped. I'm going to
I can barely breathe.
I can barely breathe. This is great.
Just walk away.
Yeah. I think also like calling attention to it like, wow, did you feel the conversation just go away crazy hard right now? Holy shit, I'm scared. Are you scared?
I think that's fair.
I feel sick.
And maybe blame them for it.
Yeah.
And
then say, I got to go get a drink.
Perfect.
Because of how horrible this was. I need to take the edge
I
off.
hope that we don't cross paths again.
Wow, I'm going to be watching out for you.
This was hard for me.
This sucked.
Well, we answered the question perfectly.
Yeah, but people should still write in with their phrases.
If people
I think,
send them in. I think that maybe we could, next episode or whenever we get these phrases, we'll update, let people know, just in order to help in situations.
This is great.
Again, it's
really
a utility podcast.
Yeah.
People come here for life help, ultimately.
This is this old house of talking.
Exactly. Well, I have so many things to deal with that you've brought today.
Yeah, good luck.
This could change everything for me.
Walking in, I felt worried for you that you display the gifts, and I hope that you don't feel the pressure to put them all up.
We'll put up whatever we want. It's kind of rotating.
Okay, great. Oh, rotate. Okay, it's it's a gallery.
It's a gallery. I mean, like,
yeah, if you had to pick, what would you
this
think?
could easily
Yeah, that goes.
It goes matches with the dinosaur and the unicorn.
Oh my god.
They've been given
Imagine
to us.
you just hit your hand on the table while unspooling the slinky. Imagine if this table were marble.
Oh,
You'd be bleeding.
I'd be bleeding and cold.
You'd be so chilly willy.
I can't believe how long this takes to get off. Okay, there we go. It's going right onto the table. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Right there.
Oh,
Classy.
she's matches the cactus candy perfectly.
It's gorgeous.
Oh,
I've had such a nice time with you.
This was lovely.
Thank you for bringing all of these objects.
Thank you for taking them off my hands.
Of course.
Really, this rocked.
Listener, the podcast is over. We're closing it down for the day. Do whatever you want to do. I don't want anything to do with it. I love you. Goodbye.